Hello, we are installing an SSH client using PuTTY as an example. Step 1. Installing the software. 1. Download and install PuTTY. Go to the official PuTTY website. Download the PuTTY installer for Windows. Install PuTTY by following the installer instructions. 1. Download and install PuTTYgen. PuTTYgen is usually included with PuTTY. If not, download it separately from the same site. Installing PuTTYgen does not require any separate actions, as it is part of the PuTTY package. Step 2. Saving the private key. 1. Saving the private key. Open a text editor, for example, Notepad. Copy your private key. Paste the copied text into a text editor. Save the file with the name ID_RSA in a convenient location, for example, in the C users folder. Step 3. Set access rights to the private key. 1. Setting access rights to the key file. Open a command prompt, press Win+R, type cmd and press enter. Enter the following command to change to the directory with the key. Run the following command to change file permissions. ID_RSA. Step 4. Convert the private key to PuTTY format. 1. Open PuTTYgen. Run PuTTYgen from the Start menu or search for it using Windows Search. 1. Download the private key. Press the Load button. Select the file type All Files at the bottom of the window. Find and select your ID_RSA file. 1. Saving the key in PuTTY format. After downloading the key, click Save Private Key to save the private key. Ignore the warning about saving without a password if you are sure that your computer is secure. Save the key in a convenient location with the name ID_RSA. Step 5. Configure PuTTY to connect. 1. Open PuTTY. Start PuTTY from the Start menu or search for it using Windows Search. 1. Connection settings. Enter the IP address of your server in the field host name or IP address. In the port field, leave the default value of 22. 1. Setting up authentication using a key. In the left menu, expand SSH and select Auth. Click the Browse button next to the private key file for authentication field and select the ID_RSA PPK file. 1. Saving the session. Return to the Session section in the left menu. Enter a name for your connection in the Saved Sessions field, for example My Server. Click Save. Step 6. Connecting to the server. 1. Connection. In PuTTY, select your saved session, My Server, and click Load. Click Open. 1. Entering a username. After a successful connection, a request to enter a username will appear. Type admin user and press Enter. Full command to configure private key access rights. 1. Commands for setting access rights to the private key. Open a command prompt, press Win+R, type cmd and press Enter. Go to the directory with the key. cdc users. Change file access rights. = ID_RSA. Connecting via SSH in the Windows command line, optional. 1. Installing Open SSH client. Go to Settings-Apps- Optional Features. Find and install Open SSH client. 1. Connecting to the server using the command line. Open a command prompt, press Win+R, type cmd and press Enter. Run the following command. SSH users ID_RSA admin user.